They discipline lawyers. They regulate the practice of law. And they also regulate the whole judicial system in Ohio. And since I've been working for, in fact, all my career in issues of judicial administration and legal reform with my Bar Association work, both at the state bar level and at the American Bar Association level, I think they thought, I could fill both sides of that responsibility as a justice. But ironically, it's a tough task thinking of taking on the entire state. 5 counties was bad enough. It takes me 2.5 hours to drive from corner to corner. But I got the push that I needed, actually, and ironically, from a Republican Chief Justice. The late Chief Justice Moyer was talking to Joe Hallett up at the Dispatch about it, about sort of his swan song, and about the court. And he said something that made a whole lot of sense to me. He said that the whole idea behind a multi-judge court, 7 justices hear all the cases. Not like the Court of Appeals. We hear them in panels of 3 and we rotate the cases. But every case that goes up to the Ohio Supreme Court is heard by every justice. And the reason why you want that for the highest court is so that you have a diversity of background, of experience, of education, of philosophy that you bring to literally the conference room table to decide those cases. And quite frankly, he said the Ohioans have this perception with what was then an all-Republican court that we didn't have that. And I said, I agree, and that's when I jumped in the race. Well, I think you can see from my background that I bring something very unique to the court, and that's those 25 years of representing, as I like to say, ordinary people with their extraordinary problems. So I've been in the trenches. I've tried, as I said, tried cases all over the state. I've represented big business, small business. I've handled just about every kind of case you can handle. And there's nobody like me, plus my legal reform background with the Bar Association. There's nobody like me at that court. And I think my background and experience will diversify the court for the better.